Hello and welcome to Sherwood Park Toyota Scion. My name's Bailey and today I'm going to be showing you around this 2012 Honda Civic. You're going to love this four-door sedan in a metallic silver. Underneath the hood you have a peppy yet fuel-efficient 1.8 liter four-cylinder engine. And on the front you have your daytime running lights as well as block heater cord. So this Civic has less than 4,000 kilometers on it and therefore brand new tires. Check that out. They're 15-inch Firestone all-season tires. You can even still see the paint in there. They're sitting on top of steel rims with a hubcap. You have disc brakes in the front, drum brakes in the back, and nitrogen all the way around. As well, all the way around underneath each wheel well, you do have your splash guards as well as mud flaps. Well, why don't you come on inside with me? I'll show you around. To help you inside your 2012 Honda Civic, you have this great key as well as key fob. So on your key you do have the keyless entry, panic button, and remote trunk release, but this key fob is really cool. It is, of course, all that same stuff, but it is actually a remote starter as well, straight from Honda. So there's your options on the back. I also made sure I took a picture of it. And who in Alberta doesn't love remote start? It's cold 10 months of the year here. So unlock once to unlock your door and twice to unlock them all. On the inside of the door, you do have your power options, including windows, locks, and mirrors. And additionally, you do have a little bit of storage area just on the door there. Carpeted floor mats as well as very comfortable cloth seats all the way around. And man, these seats are so soft, so comfortable. And as well, you do have your side torso, side curtain, and front airbags. And then right down here, you do have the height adjuster for your driver's seat. So coming in, you do have your traction control as well as your Econ button. So you can actually change the driving style to how you'd like it. And oh, I love the inside of the Civic. I love how it looks. I like how everything's tilted towards me, and I like how roomy it is. So I'm going to turn on the lights. We'll turn on the accessories so you can see all of the lights. Let's get that in focus. You do have your tire pressure monitoring. You have your ABS, brakes, and traction control, of course. And then right in front of you, this is your RPM gauge, but right above you, and this is really nice, you have your digital speedometer. As well, you do have your instant fuel economy and fuel gauge on the side there. Right below that, or right beside that, pardon me, you have this great control center. As you can clearly see, you have 3,651 kilometers, that's it. That's crazy. That's awesome though for you, because you will still have in effect that balance of factory warranty, and you can always talk to the finance team we have here to talk about any extra care protection packages that we have available. As well, up here you do have your clock. So to turn on the stereo, as you can see, audio was off. Your AM/FM stereo, CD player, and Bluetooth system is just right here, but everything when you control it comes up here. What's really neat actually as well, you can, when you tune it, it actually has the old style tuner down there. When you go into auxiliary, you do have your Bluetooth connectivity for both phone and music. You have an auxiliary and USB input. CD player, of course. And back to FM. Love this song. And then I'm just going to turn it off just by pressing this button. So it's very easy to use right here. Right below that, you do have your air conditioning and defrost. And then below that, that is where your power outlet and auxiliary inputs are. Automatic transmission as well as nice cup holders here. And then right in your center console, you do have that USB input. I also like that it's out of sight and out of mind. So before we move on, I want to show you this fabulous steering wheel that you have in front of you. Right on the right hand side here, we do have our audio controls. I'll just turn that back on. So you can scroll through your presets just by pressing over. Press the up down button. You have your volume right here. You can also scroll through your sources here, and then you can go to your menu through here. So on your menu, you have everything that you need. And then press menu again to exit. When you press this little I button, it's going to go through all your information. Isn't that cool as well? It still says that Sugarland's playing at the top. So you have your average and your range of fuel economy. Just going through and pressing the I button, you've got your clock. And isn't that really neat how it just flips through everything? It's very nice. That's fun. Anyways, as well, right down here, you do have all your Bluetooth controls for your calling and music, as I was mentioning. And then right here on the right-hand side, you do have your cruise control settings. Very hands-on driving experience. I really like it. I love this. So right in here, you do have a nice big glove box with all your owner's manuals, maintenance books that you need, and as well, your nitrogen kit. Hooks and handles all the way around, as well as seat belt adjusters. This Civic does seat 5 people very comfortable, including yourself, but I'm going to show you the back seat in about 10 seconds. 10 seconds your time. And otherwise, that is the beautiful interior of the 2012 Honda Civic. Coming into the back seat now of the 2012 Honda Civic. The doors open nice and wide, and as well you do have additional storage just on the inside of the door. Lots of room back here. You do have a map holder on the back of the passenger seat. And right back here you do have a 60/40 split bench seat with, of course, your child safety locks and anchors. Right in the middle here, and I love this, center seat armrest with the cup holders. Looks great. Defrosted back window, of course, and if you notice, there's not actually an antenna on the vehicle, but it's rather integrated right here into the glass. And of course, this Civic has no dings, dents, or scratches. It's in mint condition. So to open up the trunk, you can use either key fob. I'm just going to use the one with the key. All you do is you just hold this, and trunk opens. Look at that. Nice big trunk space. Look at this. And then just underneath here, you have your compact spare tire with, of course, your tools and jack. And look how much room's back here. You have lots of space if you want to add any winter gear, first aid kit, any odds and ends that you don't want rolling around. Nice and big. So what's really nice as well, all you do is you pull these little levers if you want the seats to fold down. So then coming into the back seat now. And there's something really nice that I like about this Civic. So when you do pull the seats down, if you notice, these seat belts actually stay right where they belong. Because there's a lot of times you'll pull them down and the seat belt will come with it, but not here. It's nice and clean, and look, it lays completely flat with still lots of room to spare. And I didn't even move these seats. And then same thing with this side. Oh, I just locked it. Let's do that again. Okay, so we come in here, we pop the trunk. I accidentally pushed the seat rather than pulled it. So, pull this. Let's try this again. There we go. And then as you can see, very easily, seatbelt stays there. This, of course, is the middle seatbelt, but nice and flat, very roomy. So continuing on, let's go right into the passenger side here. And look how shiny it is. Very spacious still, a little more storage area. And again, very clean and comfortable. So I hope you enjoyed this little presentation on the 2012 Honda Civic 4-door sedan. As you've seen, there's a lot of really great features, and it's pretty well brand new. So if you do have any questions or would like to book a test drive, please feel free to give any one of our internet managers a call. Locally, we're at 780-410-2455. But you can also reach us on Facebook or Twitter. We have our website at sptoyota.com, or you can just pop on by Sherwood Park Toyota Scion. We're at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. Well, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon.